So I'm back, y'all. I'm back. We got the workout. We got the workout right here. Could go. We want to go from the 5 to the 9 though. Stick with the 7 and the 5. I need help. Hold on, before I get started, say hey there, mom. Let me get let me get my little stand right here, right quick. Get my stand. All right. Hopefully everybody can see that. All right, so we're sticking from the 9 to the 5. I'm sorry, folks. The number might not come. It might not come, right? Because this is the night drawing, and the night drawings are a little bit harder to hit because we're not only using the night day number, we're using the next day number. Like today, we use 5-9 for the day's drawing. Tonight, we're going to use 0-6 and 9-5. So, I need you to look right here. Stay on the 9. See where I put these arrows? This is what you want to do. Now, usually at the night drawing, they usually give you an angle where it's like this, like an L. So what it kind of an L would be 4-7-8. You know, that would be an L right there. We went up, so now we're going down from the 5 to the 9. Another thing is we might have to stay by the fives because the number that came out today equaled 5. Right? You might have to stay by it. But just know that usually they give you a number that you're gonna have to add or subtract, like 2 and 3. We might have to use 1, right? Because last night they gave us 6 and 8. We had to use 2. 6 and 8. 8 minus 6 is 2. So they gave us a 2 in the number. It's usually like that. That's usually how they do it, right? And the number came 230. So we're gonna try to. We might have to use a 1. But when we use this 1, we might have to make sure that it has a 5 or a 9 in it, or that the number equals the equivalent of 5 or 9. So we're going to say 15, 9, 19. Or we might have to use the mirror of 5, which is a 10 or a 20. Or the mirror of a 9, which is a 4 or 14 or a 24. All right. So I'm liking to go down with it. I would probably go, if I had to stick with the 1 in a number, 16, 15. 1, 177 equals 15. It's a good number to use because it equals 15 and we are in hey, you know what? I might just start over and show y'all. Let me show y'all something right quick. Magic number is 317. Magic number is 317. We add that to the number that comes out. That's the magic number. Power number is the date and sum. An example of the date and sum would be today is June 9th. So that is 6, 9. Right? This is the date. And the sum is 15. Okay? So we do not use the first digit out of 2-digit numbers. We only use the second. So the power number would be 9 and 5. Right? The mirror numbers of 5 and 9 are 4 and 0. So, when you're choosing numbers, you always want to go with the sum or the date, right? I should have went with the sum today because the number that came out equaled 5. And that is our power number. So we can have 4 power numbers, a 9, a 5, a 4, and a 0. But you don't mark these numbers on your board. You don't mark your mirror numbers on your board. These are only the equals. You can use this on your board, but you can use these as equals. To give you an example, on the 5th of June, right? On the 5th of June was 6, 5, which equals 11. So we use 1 and 5, right? If we use 1 and 5, these are our power numbers. But we're on the 6th date, right? They gave us both numbers to use, which equal our date, which was the 6th. Alright? I hope you follow me. I hope you follow me. Stick with me and follow me. Okay? This is what the lottery does. So on 6, 5 of June, right? It equaled 11. Okay? The number that came out was 051. Okay? Now, when you get numbers like that and you have mirrors on mirrors, you might want to stick with the mirror, stick with that number, you know, because the mirror that the power number was the number that came out. Power number was 5 and 1. The power number was 5 and 1, and the number came right here. So on the sixth, uh, on the fifth day of June, it came 510. Our power numbers was 5 and 1. We had to stay on these numbers when we was choosing our numbers, just like we're choosing right here. Right? Just like we're gonna choose right here. We're gonna stay by 9 and 5. Right? Now I can show you. Matter of fact, let me show you. Let me show you that date that I'm talking about. When it came like that. When it came like that. Hold up. I got a few days. Hold up. When it came like that, it was. What was that number? 1863. Let's find that page. We're gonna find it. I could just write it down for you again, but or look at it on the internet and see where it was. That was 6-3. Yes, okay, so we're getting close. That was 4-0. Okay. Yeah, so that was the fourth. Okay, and on the fourth, it came 398. The next number was 398. We stayed by the 4 and the 0. 0 right here, 0 right there. Well, the four came in the number, so we ain't even have to stay by it. Right? 398 came. That was the days drawing. The next drawing was here. Oh shit. My bad, y'all. Fucking it up. Alright. So the number that came next was 116. And the date was 5-1. We stayed by the 5 and the 1. Stayed by it. And if you see, I stayed by, I think it's by hot area. Hot areas is another thing. These are my hot areas right here. Hot area. Hot. Hot. Okay? Now, as you can see, it came 150 exactly. Exactly 150. These damn bugs out here tripping. I'm about to light that damn candle.
Yeah, I realized that.
Come on, man. I need some people up in here, man. Don't nobody want to win. Don't nobody want to win.
Yeah, we know.
Don't nobody want to win. You know, I got opportunity after opportunity to win every single day. I need to get my phone. Okay?
where you
150. It always is in between them two numbers. I don't know if that's only for the day or the night, but let's check it out. Okay, yeah, so that was for the day. This is the day number that came out, 051. This is the evening drawing for 40. And this is the night drawing right here, 150. Okay, so let's go on back to what we was doing. Okay, as you can tell, the number that came today was 230 786. Right now, I hate when they give us numbers like this because you can use 786 all the time. But I'm really liking 177 because it equals 15. But it doesn't give us a 6 in the next day's drawing or a 0. And they usually like to drop a 0 or a 6 on you. So let's see. If they was to drop a 0 or a 6 on us that make us have to use it, because they dropped a 0 today, and that's for tomorrow. So let's go on and see if we can. Let's go on and see if we can. See if we can figure it out. 847. Does that give us a 0 or a 6? Nope. In order to get a 6 right here, we need a 9. In order to get a 6 right here, we need a 3. So let's see. We need a 3, 6. I mean, shit. We need a 3 or 9. What up, Ryan? Wanna make some money? Where you coming from? You hear these threats? I got you online. Damn these damn mosquitoes. What? Yeah, one of them flew in your mouth.
I thought you playing some kind of game.
I am playing the game. Let me pick 3. Well, I had a number today almost 150,000.
We won them all.
220. And I played, it came out 230. And I got it right here. I played 220. Right here. 220.
That's anywhere that was there.
I played it exact. 220.
That's when you hit the big one.
220.
I got two damn out.
You is not. You got them damn corduroys on. I mean, that damn overalls on. They call it Emerald. Oh yeah, what's this? And you still smoking? You don't need to be smoking. You just get up the damn hospital.
You need to get out the heat.
Yeah,
And got a cigarette.
goddamn cigarette.
Wouldn't turn that shit loose in the house.
Damn shame.
He wouldn't.
I
He
ain't
said,
gonna-
let it go. He
Get on them. Get on them. Okay?
I saw him that I can't.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. I did the same thing. Get on his ass. I here be goddamn acting like you. No better.
I don't know no better.
Yeah, you do. You just don't want to do better. I'm gonna make you do better. Okay, so let me see. Like two, nope. One, nope. Where's the three at? Three on the nine. So that'll give us six. That'll give us six. That seven over here. Or three over here. So okay. So let's try the seven. If we do the seven. Okay. Seven or the nine over there. We can do the three and the three. I see the three and three right there. But we need something with a one. So and we gotta try to stick with something that equals. Boy, it's so much stuff. So much stuff that you gotta think about. But at the same time, it's not really. Because if you think about it right here, it went from the 5 to the 9 easily. 5 to the 9 easily. 237. I mean 230. I gotta like that damn thing, boy. These mosquitoes is tripping. Leave on this day. I can't. I was thinking about 5 all day and all night last week. 5 9 9 5. I played 5 1 9. Then we played 5 1 9 because that's the number. I played 5 9 0.
It's the rest.
Because that's the number. I might want to play it tonight. You know, just because. Let me see. Just because it's the miracle.
Ooh, all right, y'all. I'm a little scared today, but it's okay.
All right.
Okay.
You come. Hard me. Said I ain't. I know, right? Yeah, that. All right, y'all. I'm back. Oh shit. Talking to my fans. Okay. PA. What was the number that came out for the day? Give me the number. I'll do it for you right quick.
Hey.
Give me the number. What was the number that came out for the day? I'll write it out for you right quick.
Good, good. All right, here, go. Is you hungry?
Yeah, he just walked in there. He had to, they called the ambulance because he overheated, I think.
The air, and he got the air conditioning in there?
He was outside. I don't know. When I tell you the truth, I wasn't even here. I took my mom to the dentist today. He just came back from the doctor. I didn't even know they had the whole parking lot full. Hold on, bro. 372. All right, hold on right quick. 372. 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 1 So it might give you the same pattern they gave us today, because I see the 999 on that thing. So hold on. Let me see something. Whatever, 6 and 9. What was your last night's drawing? If you don't mind telling me right quick. Do you see your last night? Last night drawing should be. You see it in here somewhere. But I gotta stick by that. But this right here is a hot area. Right here. And right here. Really, we're gonna say right here though. One, 4, 3. Damn, look at that, right there. Okay, so the number's definitely gonna be up here somewhere, but it's gonna probably connect to. It's gonna connect to this 143 right here. Let me do it exactly like you say.
All right.
All right, sweetie. 143 right there. All right, for you, I would probably go with shoot. Let's see. Equal 5, 9. It's looking like shit. You might could play the number that we got today was 302. That's it right there. But at the same time, I want to get with this 9 and that 5. So let's go. Let's go 812. I'm gonna go 812. I'm gonna just throw out some numbers for you right quick, man. 812 or 218. Matter of fact, yeah, we're going. But I don't really know if y'all are going down or up right now for y'all day and night drawings. So you can do these backwards. 812 or 218. All right. 921. Let's go 299. Let's go 689. You see how I'm getting these numbers? That's 712, 702. Let's go 200. Now, I might be all around the number that's going to come, but I'm pretty sure it's going to come. Matter of fact, all right, let me show you how I got it there. Matter of fact, you said 143 was the number that came last night. All right, now pay attention to this right here. This is your number from last night. See, I don't even see your number in there. Hold on. 273, no. Do y'all got like midday, night, and like day, midday, and night? How many drawings y'all got per day? I think y'all got like 3 drawings per day, right? Because if so, what I would have did was I would have just used, I would have added these numbers together, you know? I would have added them together. And the 4 and the 3 is 7. The 4 and the 1 is 3. And the 3 and the 1 is 2. That's another way how you can get your number, you know? But how you add them together is 317, 3 and the 1 is 4, 3 and the 4 is 7, 3 and the 7 is 10, 3 and the 10 is 13, 13 and the 3 is 16, and so on and so on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all the way down to the end. If you don't get the same number that you had, then you must have added something wrong. Okay? You always want to stop once you get back to this number. Okay? Yeah, these mosquitoes is tripping. Alright? But hold on, let me broke that down to you right quick. So matter of fact, so your number, since I'm adding it up for y'all numbers, I would go 954. Yeah. 954. That's your number for the night, bro. Shit. 954. That's your number for the night, bro, in PA. I will play the combo. Or it could be 951. Yeah. Hey, no problem, man. No problem, man. I'm trying to hit this motherfucker in Carolina, bro. The power numbers, you always want to stick. Let me teach you something right quick, man. The power number is always going to be your date. Okay, so today's date was 6/9. We equaled it to 15. But we don't use the 1 out of the 15. Oh, shit. Matter of fact, let me use my pen. We don't use the 1 out of 15. We only use the 5. So our power number is 95, right? Today's number that came out in North Carolina was 230, which equaled 5, right? You always want to think of the numbers like that. Like tomorrow is going to be 06 because it's the 10th day of the 6th month. You add it together, you get 16. You use a 6 out of the 16 and the 0 out of the 10, right? And that's how you always try to giving yourself a better chance of figuring out the number. Okay? Always think of that sum it up number too. That sum it up number will help you out a whole lot. You know? As you can tell, matter of fact, let me show you another example. On 6/5 of this month, you know, it came out to 11. So we use 5 and 1 as our power numbers, right? The number that came out, the next number that came out was 150. You know what I'm saying? 150. And if you think about it, when you add these two numbers together, you get 11. And 11 is really a 6. Let me give you these are the mirror numbers, right? 2, 3, 4. These are mirror numbers. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 0 equals 5. 1 equals 6. God damn, my finger's fatter than 1 equals 5. 0 equals 5, 1 equals 6, 2 equals 7, 3 equals 8, 4 equals 9. Alright? So a lot of the times you can just play these mirror numbers together. You can do 491 or 490 or 308 or 227 or 116. Because the number how I got the 015 was from 116. Matter of fact, I'll show you. Matter of fact, I ain't even got a sugarcoat. I'm gonna show you exactly how I got it. Now 116. Where the hell is it at? There you go. Okay. On June 5th. Matter of fact, this is the night drawing. So this was June 4th, right? 6/6 when 116 came out on June 4th on the evening. So on June 5th, I used the 116, and I used my power numbers, which is 5 and 1, right? Because it's June the 5th, right? I'll just show you that. And then you take that 5 and 1 and you stay by the 5 and 1. And obviously, they used the 5 and 1 and gave me 150, which equals 6. 6 is what? The mirror number of 1. Right? They try to connect it all right there. And it's a hot area. You stay by your hot areas also. Your hot area is the first two numbers that you get. Right? The 3 and the 4 on each side. You come down until you find the 4 and the 3 on each side. Right? This is your hot area. Right? It's always going to be there. The number that come out is always going to be there. I can show you again. Right? With the number that came out last night. 768 came out last night in North Carolina. Right? 05 is my hot numbers. Hot number right here. Hot. Hot number. Hot number right there. Right? 5 and 0. 5 and 0. 5 and 0. The number that came was 230. From the 5 to the 9. From the 5 to the 9. See that? It's too easy. It's way too easy. You just got to know what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? You can choose a whole lot of numbers going to be around here. Like you see 522, 212, 022, 199. You see all the numbers that's around it, right? But the number that's going to come is going to make sense with the date. Just remember that. It's always going to have a number that equals the date. Like if today is the 9th, it could have came out with something with a 9 in it. You know, it could have came out something with a 5 in it. Or it could have came out equaling 9 or something with a 5. Or it could have came out with something equal 4 because 9 equals 4. It could have came out something with a 10 because 5 equals a 0, you know? So you just got to remember that. I kind of like to stick with the sum of the number. You know what I'm saying? Like the sum of today's number was 5, and I was all over that. You know what I'm saying? I like it. That's why I chose 212 also. You know what I'm saying? I chose 220 because it equals 4, which is the mirror of 9. You know what I'm saying? Let me slide it over a little bit. But, okay. So let's go back to your number right quick and see what your hot number was. Because matter of fact, yeah, your hot numbers, they're too close together. You know what I'm saying? When your hot numbers are close together like that, I usually just go on down and I find the other, I find my sum numbers, which is the 5 right here. And you see your numbers down here already that came out before it. So, yeah, like for you, I really like 212. I played that shit today. And look, matter of fact, look at that. 2 and 7 is mirror numbers. You know what I'm saying? They like to play mirror numbers. They love playing mirror numbers together. I swear they do. No matter what state you in, you can choose a mirror number. And then you can do front pair, back pair, mirror number. And I'm pretty sure you're going to win something. You know what I'm saying? And since they gave you a mirror number, I would probably stick with a mirror number like a 9 and a 5 because that's the numbers for today. You see how I'm adding, subtract that. 7 and 2 is 5, 7 and 2 is 9. I would probably do that number for you for today, man. 5 and 9 is something. You know what I'm saying? 5, 9, 2. What that equals? 16. 509 equals 14. You can do that. 509. Let's see. And they like to give you numbers, like I say, tomorrow is your power numbers are going to be 0 and 6. They like to give you a 0 and 6 that you got to use. It's either going to be in your hot numbers or it's going to be in the number that comes out like, let's see. They like that. Okay, so tomorrow's going to be 0, 6. They might put a 6 right here so a 6 don't be down here on this first row. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me go back to that right there. Let me go back to this 116 because they used the 1 in that date when I had to choose that 015. Okay, you see they used that 116 in the drawing before. I had to use the 5 and 1, right? On 4/6 on the date. On the date 6/4. I'm sorry, man. Which is June 4th, right? That night came 116, right? They knew the next drawing I was gonna have to stay by 5 and 1. That's why they put these ones in the number that came out that night. So I had to stay by this 1. You know what I'm saying? And it came out 150, which pissed me off because I only hit it for a little bit. I only hit it for $40 when I should have played it exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a little hesitant on playing my numbers when I know they're gonna come. But you know, that's why I'm getting on here now asking for help. You know what I'm saying? If you see a number that you like, you know what I'm saying, or that makes sense to you, because I don't always see it. I don't always see it, man. You know what I'm saying? But I know where to go. I tell you where to go, and you can just help me out, try to find it, man. You know what I'm saying? I help you, you help me. And that's how we're going to try to work this out. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to win. We all trying to get this lottery down pat. You know what I'm saying? I got the lottery down pat. I need help finding the number. And really, I don't even really need help. I'm trying to help folks. Awesome. You know what I'm saying? And when you said do your number, like I don't mind. You know, matter of fact. Yeah, let me go on back to that. Since I showed you that example of how they like to use the numbers for the next day in the drawing that's coming out tonight, that's what they like to do. Okay? So tonight I'm staying with 0 and 6. It's probably going to come out. It's probably going to come out tonight in North Carolina Lottery. Somehow. It's either going to be in my power number. Not my power number. It's either going to be in my hot numbers, which is going to be my equal to when I add the numbers together. Like my hot numbers are the first number that I get here and the first number that I get there. And then I come down and find them. These are my hot numbers. Not hot number. I keep saying number, but hot area. Hot area. There's hot areas right there. You know? Show you. I'm gonna make sure that you can do it on your own too, man. 3 and 2 equals 5. 5 and 3 equals 8. 8 and 3 equals 11. 11 and 3 equals 14. 14 and 3 equals 17. 17 and 3 equals 20. 20 and 3 equals 23. 23 and 3 equals 26. 26 and 3 equals 29. And 29 and 3 equals 22. Okay? And you just do that with the same row. Like 1 and 3 equals 4. 4 and 1 equals 5. 5 and 1 equals 6. 6 and 1 equals 7. 7 and 1 is 8. 8 and 1 is 9. 9 and 1 is 10. 10 and 1 is 11. 12 and 13. So 7 and 0 is 7. 7 and 7 is 14. 14 and 7 is 21. 21 and 7 is 21 and 7 is 28. 28 and 7 is 35. 35 and 7 is 42. 42 and 7 is 49. You know, so on and so on. I be going so high with the numbers so you can understand. But when you do it so much, you don't even need to go that high. You can just be like, what I do is 5, 8, 1, 4, 7, 0, 3, 6, 9, 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7, 4, 1, 8, 5, 2, 9, 6, 3, 0. All you're doing is keep adding this number to the number you get. Keep adding that number to the number you get. That's it. That's how you get the workout itself. Once you figure the workout, that's when you circle your hot numbers. You circle, your hot numbers, and you go to the hot areas, right? Then you circle your power numbers, which is the date, right? You circle your power numbers, which is the date, and you know where to stay by. You'll know exactly where to stay by. Like right now, I'm thinking about 288, right? I'm thinking about 288, but it might come 284, right? 284 makes a lot more sense because that equals 14, and that 14 is a mirror of 9. You understand? So a lot of people didn't even know that 5 made a lot of sense today in the lottery because they didn't do the sum it up. They didn't sum up their number. They didn't sum up their date. You know, 6 and 9 is 15. And you gotta use that 5. And they gave us a 5, just like yesterday. Matter of fact, yesterday the number that came out was 035. Yesterday was the 8, equal 8. It's obvious. They're throwing it right in your face. They throw it right in your face. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know what you're looking at, you be like, damn, they got that number out of nowhere. When they didn't really get it out of nowhere. This shit is not random. It's not random at all. This is math. They're doing math every single day with the lottery. It gets harder with the more numbers that you gotta use. You know what I'm saying? The pick 4 gets harder, but I can use the same. I got a method with the pick 4 that my number always comes out also. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is adding a 5, 3175, to the number with the pick 4, and I add it the same way. I do the same thing. Besides the hot area and the hot numbers, I don't do that. All I use is the date and the sum. So good luck, man. Good luck. I wish somebody could give me a number though. Oh shit. Forgot to tell you. There's patterns to it also. Like this. That's a pattern. These are patterns, y'all. So it could be 3, 5, 8, 4, 0, 3, 9, 6. You know what I'm saying? These are patterns. Okay? So this pattern right here was really 8, 4, 6. Now I don't know about other states and stuff like that, but this is from North Carolina. North Carolina. North Carolina Lottery, this is how we work. So tonight, I'm definitely using I might want to use a 5 again. I swear. I might want to use a 5 again. I done got hungry. Alright, y'all. I'll wrap it up with y'all later, though, man. I got to head out. Look at these hot areas. Choose your number. Hold on. Let me give you one more. 4, 8, 2, 7, 9, 2. 4, 7, 7.
Now how you won that?
Huh?
What you get that now?
I win.
What you gonna win that?
I'm gonna win 200,000. All right, y'all. Check out later. I'm out. I gotta eat.